Hi everybody, it's Nani. Welcome back to my Friday favorites series. Happy Friday! Today it's going to be all about the cleaning items that I use on the daily, things that I buy over and over again at the Dollar Tree, things that are tried and true, name brands, so many awesome things that you can get at the Dollar Tree for $1. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. You guys have heard me talking about these many times. These are my favorite wipes, cleaning wipes, whatever you want to call them, pre-moistened wipes that I keep on hand. Couldn't find them for the longest time. Now I kind of stocked up a little bit. Need to get some more, but I love these. These are by Good and Clean disinfectant wipes. They're the lemon scent. Instead of 24, you get 30. Always look for the bonus packs. Great deal. I believe they also come in a green trim, and I'm not sure what the scent is for that, but I'm assuming something fresh, something. But I always get the yellow because y'all know me, I love my lemon scents. So yeah, I buy these all the time. They work great. Quick wipe ups, wipe up the sink real quick, or around the toilet, or whatever it may be on the countertops. They work great, and I use them all the time. Love them. I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this stuff on the floor that I can. This was also in my thumbnail. Name brand. This is the Spick and Span brand. And it says it is an antibacterial cleaner. I'm going to put my glasses on. Antibacterial cleaner. This is, it kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. Kills the virus that causes COVID-19. This is a 20 fluid ounce bottle, and I always dilute this when I'm scrubbing floors, whatever I'm using it for. This is a new bottle. I have another bottle that's almost empty downstairs, but I dilute it a lot in a bucket of nice warm water. So this works well, smells great, does the job. I really like it to clean with. I have no idea if it really does kill the bacteria, the viruses, that type of thing, but I really don't care about that. I do, but I don't. I buy this just because it works well. All kind of name brand cleaners. Another one that I use on my floors a lot, and I did not bring it up, it's their brand of the Pine Sol. I use it all the time. I don't know why I didn't grab that. It was under the kitchen sink and I didn't even think about it. I use that all the time. I probably buy a bottle of that once every 2 months or so. Absolutely love their brand of the Pine Sol. But this is Spick and Span. Can't beat it. I'm going to put it to the back so that I know I did it. I just talked about this in my bathroom, the bathroom episode. This is the LA's Totally Awesome window cleaner. Love it. This is my go-to. I tried to use the foam. I've talked about it before. Did not like it. I'm back to using the blue liquid. It's a knockoff of Windex or whatever you want to call it, but it's my favorite, tried and true, can't beat it, so I picked this up. This is a newer item, but I'm probably down to about half a bottle in here. Love this stuff. This is another LA's Totally Awesome. This is the Rust Lime and Calcium spray. It's kind of like the CLR name brand. I love this stuff. The main shower in the floor below us, the level below us, that's the shower that everybody uses. And the shower head was getting a little bit clogged up, calcium built up on it. I sprayed this on there, let it set for a few minutes, then, used water, wiped it out really good, and ran the shower head. It worked so much better. And another thing this works on is like in the cracks of your toilet seat where the hinge parts are and all of that. I give it a little couple squirts back in there, let it set for a few minutes, use an old toothbrush, wipe it out. It comes right out. Under the lip of your toilet bowl where the holes are, where the water comes through, I give that a little squirt up underneath there, let it set for a few minutes. It washes, rubs right out with the toilet bowl brush. So many uses for this. It works great. If you have any type of calcium buildup, rust buildup, whatever it may be. I've never really tried it on rust, so I'm not quite sure about that. But when it comes to the lime spots, calcium, it works really well. So pick that up if you would need it. Their disinfectant spray. I buy this all the time. You know, when everything was hot and heavy with the whole COVID thing, we went through many bottles of this. And hubby actually has like a portable steam room, and he loves going and just sitting in the steam room, and probably once a week or so, he cleans it out very well, and he sprays it down with this disinfectant spray. And, you know, you just never know, with it being so warm in there, and, you know, things, bacteria and mold and all that kind of stuff, mildew can start building up. He sprays it down with this, and he's never ever had a problem. So we use this a lot. I spray down my laundry baskets, I spray down doorknobs, sink handles, everything I use this for. I just better be safe than sorry. So we buy that all the time. This is a newer product from the Dollar Tree. Absolutely love it. I think I showed the yellow one in my bathroom haul. I should have showed this too, and I forgot to bring it up that day. I love this stuff. I use this in my bathroom sinks, in the tub, on my shower curtain. I just wet it down, whatever, you know, the sink down a little bit first. I spray this on, I let it set for a few minutes, and I go back in and wipe it down. You can literally feel the soap scum coming right up off. It's amazing. I absolutely love this. This is the LA's Totally Awesome, and this is called the Daily Shower in Fresh Scent. This one is clear. The other one, there's one in yellow and there's one in red. The red, I believe, is like a multi-purpose cleaner. I have not used that one yet at all. It's downstairs in my supply stash. The yellow one I use in the bathrooms as well. Works just as good as this one. Absolutely love it. And they smell so nice to me. When you spray this down, it's almost like a very pleasant air freshener scent that it just, you know, it leaves a nice lingering clean scent. But I love this a lot. I hope they keep this in store. I hope they don't get rid of this. People are comparing this to the Method brand, which I have never used before, so I don't have any reference point for that, but this works great. If you see it, try this. Something feels wet, like I touched something. This, another LA's Totally Awesome product. I love this so much that I buy it in the refill jugs. This is the LA's Totally Awesome. This is also a 50% more. Always watch for the bonus. And it is the Oxygen Orange All-Purpose Degreaser and Spot Remover, and it's a 32 fluid ounce bottle. Absolutely love this stuff. It works on everything. I use it to wipe down my walls. I use it just to get spots and stains out. Everything I use this for. It is quite harsh. I'm careful when I use this because it can dry your hands out, but I bought this bottle quite a while ago, and then I buy the half-gallon jugs to refill the bottle instead of buying a new spray bottle all the time. And this is a half a gallon. It's 64 fluid ounces. I absolutely love this stuff. LA's Totally Awesome. Their products are just amazing. And this is a brand new bottle because I needed it. Well, it's not brand new, but you can tell I have used it. But I also buy the big jug of this and did not bring it up, and then I refill the bottles. But this says, as seen on TV, this is the LA's Totally Awesome All-Purpose Concentrated Cleaner and Spot Remover Degreaser. This was a 20 fluid ounce bottle, and I actually dilute this too. I honestly don't know if you should or shouldn't, but I do. I dilute it because it works so well, even diluted. So try this. If you guys haven't seen this, it's in the yellow, and they also have the refill big jugs of it. Try it. Works great. Another LA's Totally Awesome. These come and go in my store, so when I see them, I grab them, especially these big honkin' containers of it. This is the LA's Totally Awesome, and it says Power Oxygen Base Cleaner, and it's chlorine free. And this one is the Oxygen Orange Base Cleaner, and it says 100% more bonus pack. Nice big containers of these. Let me see if I can read the things. This was a 1 pound, a 16 ounce package, and this is a 32 ounce, so you do get double. And I'm going to show you here. Okay, I hope you can see in there. It comes with a little scooper. It's a powder. I use this a lot in my laundry, especially on hubby's super dirty clothes from in the yard, doing yard work, that type of thing. Or if he's been working on the tractors or on the vehicle, when you get all dirty and greasy, I throw a scoop of this in. I let the warm water kind of come up a little bit, and then I kind of swish it around a little bit to help it dissolve. But I love this stuff, both of them. And I believe it also comes in a green label. I'm not sure what the differences are because I've been using these packages now for quite a while. Next time I might try the green and see what it's about. Love these. I'd use it in my carpets. If my towels are starting to smell a little bit musty, especially this time of year. Do any of you have that problem? It seems like in the summer months, like my kitchen towels just start, you know, you wash them, you know they're clean, you've washed them, you've put them through the dryer, you know they're clean, but yet when they get wet, they have kind of that musty smell to them. A lot of the times I just throw them away. A lot of the times I soak them with a, you know, in the washer with a scoop of that laundry detergent, and it takes the smell away, so it works. I'm going to show you this to get it out of the way. They're newer broom handles, the black ones, with the attachment, different attachment heads that you can get for them. Love these. For years I was buying, it's like a white handle with a white and blue broom head already attached. It was $1 for the broom. I would break them constantly, but I kept going back and buying them again. Now they came out with these black handles with a multitude of different attachments for on it. Please don't mind this one. It is well used. This is almost like the Swiffer, the dry Swiffer pad. It is Velcro that you can take it off and you can throw this in the washer. I've been using this one now for a month and a half and it's still holding up well. Let me see if I can find the name brand on this. This is by the Essentials brand. So it's $1 for the handle, and then $1 for this head, and it has these slots where you could put the wet Swiffers. So it's $1 for this, and then $1 for each of the different attachments you would want to get. They have the big fluffy ones, they have mop heads, they have broom heads. You know, so this was $3 for these 3 pieces. But I also have on the back deck, I have this handle and I have the broom, the angled broom attachment. So that was $2. I've had the one on the deck I've had all summer now, and it's holding up great. No problems whatsoever. So I will be buying these from now on. They work super well. Hope that doesn't fall. Another thing that I buy quite regular are their scrub brushes. I don't even have the label on this anymore. For $1, they hold up great. They do their job. They have different, you never know what kind they're going to have on stock at the time. This was the latest one. I probably bought this one a month and a half or so ago. Still holding up great. I like the gripper on the handle. I like how the handle is attached. They work well. They do the job. Another, and please don't mind this, another thing that I have on every single level of this house. I don't have one up here because I don't have anything really to use this with. It's all carpeted, but I have one in the bathrooms. I have one in the basement. They're just these little dust pans with the broom, with the little brush. They work excellent. I don't have a problem with these at all. You know, when you're in the basement, nothing is carpeted down there. It's nice just to have this. If you know, if I make a mess and spill something, I can just scoop it up with this little thing. With bathrooms, quick brush ups work great. In the kitchen, the same thing for $1. But this comes together, the dustpan and the brush come together as a set. $1 for this. You know, if they last me a year, which some of them I've lasted 5 years and they're still going strong. They work great. And they also have another really big dustpan. It's massive, but I've never picked that up. I may do that, but these work great. I'm going to try to put these things together here. I do not have a package for these, the original package, but these are their little Swiffer duster fluffy things. It comes with the handle, and then it comes with the with the little fluffy things. And I believe you get 2 of the fluffy things in the package. I like these a lot. Do they work as well as the Swiffer brand? No, but they work pretty dang well. So that's why I keep buying them. And I also do buy the Walmart brand of the little Swiffer heads too. But these work great. They're good, great to have around. I have them on every floor of the house. You know, if I want to do just a quick dust down in the bedrooms or whatever it may be, I have one on that level of the house. I have one downstairs on the main level to do my dusting. They work great. These are also super nice to have to throw it in your vehicles, to dust down the dashboard. These are great. I buy them all the time. They're microfiber rags. This was a 2-pack, and we just got a brand new 2-pack, but hubby took it down to the garage. But there's a blue rag too, along with this one. So it's $1 for 2 of the microfiber rags. These work great. I use them all the time. As you can see, it's already stained up. I use them all the time. They work amazingly well. And I'm not a super big fan of microfiber because they bug my hands, but they do an amazing job. So we buy them all the time. And their gloves, I buy every style of gloves that they have. I have these for cleaning. And I don't use gloves a lot when I'm cleaning. I just don't. But if I have my nails freshly done and I know that they need to look nice, you know, if we're going somewhere, I do wear gloves. And these are the ones that I buy. They are by the Scrub Buddies brand, and they're the reusable gloves. And this is in a size medium. I honestly don't even know if they come in other sizes. Let me know if you know that, because I just see them and grab them. I don't honestly even look to see the size, but these hold up well. I use them outside to do yard work, you know, to clean with, whatever it may be, scrub the floors. They work super well and they last a long time. You can just, you know, wash them off and they're good to go. And these ones are their vinyl gloves. I'm allergic to latex, so I try to stay away from latex as much as possible. It's not a severe allergy, but it just irritates me. I buy these, and these are also by the Scrub Buddy, and you get 10, it's a 10-pack, so you get 5 pair in here of the vinyl gloves. And I actually use these to either put on self-tanner when I do self-tanner, or I use it when I was coloring my hair, when I was really bleaching my hair all the time. These were the gloves that I bought. I had on hand all the time to use to color my hair, because we all know how harsh bleach is on your hair. These are what I would buy. They work excellent. They're nice, they're sturdy. You know, of course, you're gonna rip holes and things, but you would do that if you spent a fortune on vinyl gloves too. So these are what I get. This is probably one of my top 10 items from the Dollar Tree. It's Barkeeper's Friend. It's kind of like Comet, the sprinkle on cleaner. I've been using this for years, absolutely love it, and was so happy when I saw it come to the Dollar Tree. Probably about 2 years ago is when it came to the Dollar Tree, and now I see it there quite frequently. This stuff is amazing. It works great on stainless steel. It works great on like white enamel porcelain sinks. Excellent. This is harsh on your hands, and you may want to use gloves when you use this. This is very drying, but it works so good. Even hubby absolutely loves this. When we first got our kitchen sink, I had made the mistake of putting some cookie sheets in it, and it is a white porcelain or enamel, or I'm not even quite sure what it is. So it's sort of like a farmhouse sink, and the metal of the cookie sheet, it made it look like scratches, and that's what we thought it was. And hubby actually called the maker, and I think it's Kohler brand. Hubby called the maker to ask what we could do to get the scratches out, and he explained what had happened. And the lovely girl on the phone said, it's definitely not scratches, it's just from the metal of the cookie sheet, to try Barkeeper's Friend. So we went to, I can't remember if it was Home Depot or Lowe's, probably Lowe's, grabbed a bottle, and it was expensive, of Barkeeper's Friend. And it took it out just like that. I mean, we just sprinkled it on, used a sponge and wiped it off, and the spots came out. It works amazingly well. I also use it, I don't know if you guys have the problem too, but me and hubby are both coffee drinkers and tea drinkers. So when you dump things down your sink, whatever the leftovers are, you know, every few days you can see it's discoloring your sink. This works great. Just sprinkle it on, quickly wipe it out, boom, done, and it sparkles. Works excellent. If you see this, pick it up and try it, but I do highly recommend wearing gloves with that. And I believe my last thing, thank goodness this one is a lot taller than my last one with the makeup products. My last thing, and I've showed these before, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. My favorite, one of my top 10 items at the Dollar Tree. It's the Brillo Basics. It's the 9 count of these rags. I use them daily. If they don't get too cucky, I just rinse them out. I hang them over the bathtub to dry. It only takes a half an hour for them to dry, and use them again. 1 pack of these lasts me a very long time. They are excellent to have on hand. Even throw a pack in your vehicle because you will use them. They are great. They're sturdy. They last a long time. They work well. All right, that's it for today's Friday favorites. I think it was a pretty good one. So anyway, if you guys like these kind of things, Dollar Tree hauls, a Shein haul every now and again, Dollar Tree empty product reviews, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'm going to talk to you again here really soon.